You know, Italian-made suits are among the most fashionable. Of course, our prices have a way of making them look even better.
The Men's Warehouse.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Tonight's Coin 6 programming is brought to you by Farmland Foods.
Barbara Walters in Saudi Arabia. Osama bin Laden's family breaks its silence.
And he wanted Americans to know how the bin Ladens felt.
What the terrorist brother told Barbara as she goes inside the luxurious shopping malls with famous American stores. And what Saudi women say about the sexy clothes they wear in secret.
The new movie about Frank Sinatra Jr.'s bizarre kidnapping in tonight's cover story. He stars as the legendary singer. He plays Frank's son.
This kidnapping really stole his life.
We have the behind-the-scenes controversy surrounding the movie and Frank's interview about the crime.
Between anger and anxiety and wanting to hang somebody by the neck.
Your tour of Hollywood's most famous TV homes.
What do you think of when I say, the plane, the plane?
From Fantasy Island and JR's South Fork to the houses from Happy Days and the Brady Bunch.
You know, they say you can never go home. Watch me.
From Goober to the Dukes, the real locations from the shows you love.
Political firebrand James Carville.
Bring it on.
On the set for his new TV show, and he isn't pulling punches. Then, all aboard, you're invited to Star Jones' birthday party in Jamaica, where her gift is a younger guy.
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Barbara Walters' Osama bin Laden exclusive is our top Hollywood story. Hi, everyone. For Bob Goen, I'm Mark Steiner.
And Mary Hart is off tonight. I'm Jan Carl. She interviews the brother of the most hunted man in the world. Then Barbara puts on a headscarf to talk to the oppressed women of Saudi Arabia. Going under the veil is first up tonight.
There are 54 members of the immediate bin Laden family. One brother, Abdullah, was living in Boston. He'd attended Harvard. He went back to Saudi Arabia, and this is the only interview that any bin Laden family member has given. The bin Laden family is very well respected in Saudi Arabia. They have cut off all ties with Osama bin Laden. The reason that he gave this interview was because of the guilt by association, and he wanted Americans to know how the bin Ladens felt about what happened September 11th.
Barbara spent 10 days in Saudi Arabia, even donning the traditional headscarf while out in public.
There were times in which I covered my head out of respect for the people I was talking to. Most of the times I didn't, but all of the time I wore a high neck, long sleeve, down to my ankles skirts. When you dress in black and sometimes cover your faces, does this bother you, or is it okay? Did you always have to?
Sometimes I consider my robe as a plus.
Why is it a plus?
I wouldn't have to overdress. I'll just put it
like
on.
Like a uniform.
Exactly, just slip it on, hit the road.
When these women are at home, off come the robes, and then they can wear anything. The stores are filled with Western-type clothes, glitter, glitz, beads. All of this is fine at home.
While they're not as restricted as Taliban women, Saudi females are segregated in schools, shops, and restaurants, and they're not allowed to travel with a man outside their family.
Of these restrictions, which are the most difficult for you?
Not driving is very, very difficult for me.
It is only in Saudi Arabia of the Arab countries that women are not permitted to drive. All of you would like to drive in this country if you were allowed to. Yes?
Yes. I would not.
You would not. Now, you're the youngest, and you would not want to drive.
Just thinking of the harassment that I might face if I drive a car would definitely hinder me.
Those women interviewed for tonight's 2020 are part of a very small minority. Only 7% of the females in Saudi Arabia have jobs.
The latest Survivor cast-off is at the top of tonight's ET Newsline.
First person voted out of row 2. Gabe.
A pained look crossed the face of 23-year-old bartender Gabriel Cade as he became the latest survivor to get a one-way ticket out of paradise in a move orchestrated by ringleader John Carroll.
This was the big chance to get me off the show and to sort of spearhead himself in a position of power. And it worked.
Hello?
Once and Again, starring Sela Ward, is being cast off by ABC. The final episode of the critically acclaimed show will air April 15th. TV Guide is celebrating its 50th anniversary. In a special issue on newsstands Monday, the likes of Walter Cronkite, Diane Sawyer, and Kelly Ripa reminisce about their favorite TV moments. Editor Stephen Redicliffe says this is the first of several celebratory issues planned for this year.
It's been a great party, 50 years of great TV and amazing moments in American history. For all the latest news in Hollywood, just go online to our ET website.
Also opening in theaters today is Dennis Quaid's new movie about a high school coach who gets a shot at the big time. But I found out that his toughest challenge in real life has nothing to do with sports. What do you think the gutsiest thing you've ever done is, Dennis?
Maybe the gutsiest thing is actually being a father, because it's the greatest test, I think, of all of us, and it's the greatest joy, too.
Jack, Quaid's 9-year-old son with ex-wife Meg Ryan, sometimes accompanied the actor to the Texas set of The Rookie.
Yeah, he's more interested in laser tag than he was in baseball. They have a great laser tag in Austin.
Who wins, you or Jack?
I kick his butt.
I'm talking about dreams.
In The Rookie, Dennis plays a baseball coach who realizes a lifelong dream to play in the big leagues. The story is based on real-life rookie Jim Morris. Also opening Panic Room, with Jodie Foster as a mom protecting her daughter from intruders, including Jared Leto, who actually has a panic room.
I bought one, I put it into my kitchen.
Panic Room is just one of the films reviewed on Hot Ticket, airing this weekend in syndication.
My blood pressure was up through this whole movie.
Robin Williams stars in the dark comedy Death to Smoochie, and Jesse Bradford can freeze the future in the fantasy Clock Stoppers.
Well, I think it's a fun ride.
Also opening in some theaters this weekend is No Such Thing, starring Oscar nominee Helen Mirren.
The first Spy Kids movie earned more than $100 million at the box office. Well, now, Antonio Banderas and his little secret agents are back in a sequel and working to save the world.
How could you be eating at a time like this? Grandma!
In Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams, the spies are a little older and the stakes are even higher as Antonio and his undercover family returned for a whole new adventure.
Welcome to the Pentagon. There is no hacking in this household.
Of course, there's no shortage of cool new gadgets and special effects.
Everything is automated.
Now picking your nose. Little brothers.
This is specifically for kids, the age of my little daughter Stella, 5 years to 10 years, right?
In theaters August 7th, the film is one Antonio says the whole family can enjoy.
And it makes you feel happy and proud. You have done something that makes kids laugh and have a thrill. That's great.
Fantasy Island star Ricardo Montalban joins the adventure this time as Antonio's father, and yes, he is a spy too.
Coming up in the Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Frank Sinatra and the kidnapping of his son.
It was a very difficult situation to try to hold on to and be calm.
The real-life saga becomes a movie. We'll take you through the drama in the words of the Hollywood legend. Political guru James Carville, why he's stepping into the ring for his new TV show. Star Joan's birthday in Jamaica.
I look fabulous.
Your view as Star and her friends celebrate her big 4-0. The Happy Days house, the real fantasy island, where the Brady Bunch lived. Your Hollywood tour of the homes your favorite TV shows made famous as Goober goes back to Mayberry.
That's coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
There is a rhythm to life. We sleep at night and wake in the morning. It's this sleep cycle that helps keep us in a healthy balance. But for millions of Americans, sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. With Ambien, you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and generally wake without feeling groggy the next morning. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. Patients who abuse prescription sleep aids may become dependent. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed. Your doctor will advise you about taking them longer. Take Ambien only when you can devote a full night to sleep and wake up rested and ready to start your day. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. Ambien works like a dream.
Vancouver Ford. The big Ford store.
At the Big Ford store, big is the money you save on the new Ford you've always wanted. Because right now you can buy any new Ford Ranger or Focus for just $1 over factory invoice and get interest as low as 0% or up to $2,500 cash back. Choose from one of the best selections of new Fords around and get a new Ranger or Focus for just $1 over factory invoice and your choice of 0% financing or $2,500 cash back. Vancouver Ford, where big selection means big savings.
This Saturday at Emporium from 9 till 9, feel the power with savings of 30 to 50% in every department. Use your doorbuster coupon from 9 till 11 a.m. and save 50% off any single item.
Power sale!
Toyota's nationwide spring event is here, and that's a good thing. With incredible values on our great lineup of 18 models, like our stylish new cars. Now get huge savings on the Toyota Sienna, as in 0.9% financing. Or take $750 customer cash on the minivan named Best Compact Van in initial quality. Sienna savings are definitely a good thing. Hurry, see your Toyota dealer. Get to Toyota's nationwide spring event.
Presenting a fresh approach to shopping. With fresh ways to save. This week at Albertsons. Save on a 1-pound package of fresh strawberries. Buy one, get one free. Dreyer's ice cream, half gallon, just $2.99. And frozen Jenny O turkey breasts, just 99 cents a pound. Looking for thousands of bonus buys? Albertsons, it's your store.
After 50 years, you find the quality. After 50 years bringing the best of the best to Oregon, you find the magic that turns furniture to art. Like world-famous Baker at special savings now during the fabulous Baker Days at Parker Furniture. Enjoy terrific savings on the furniture celebrated for classic styles and exciting new collections, all with incredible attention to detail, finish, and quality. The fabulous Baker Days only for a short time, only at Parker. Parker Furniture, an original for 50 years.
Toyota's nationwide spring event. Incredible values, great selection. If you drive, it's a very good thing.
The acid-tongued James Carville has started many verbal wars. Well, now we are with the political pundit as he prepares for a new match on CNN. No, he's not the next contender on Celebrity Boxing. Carville has climbed into the ring of Crossfire, ready to deliver his verbal blows on any topic, including this promo.
Bring it on. I think it's ridiculous, but, you know, these stiffs that put this on think it's good, so what the hell? I've done sillier things before.
CNN's political talk show of 20 years debuts Monday with a 1-hour format and a brand new set. James gave ET an exclusive tour with the help of Tucker Carlson.
All right. CNN spares no expense for their talent. Just whatever you want, just get it right there.
I want to show you right here, I've been preparing my notes. Here you have Hold, So Much Grief, James Carville.
Why are you writing your own name on your notes? Just so you remember?
I don't know.
The political consultant doesn't expect to see eye to eye very often with his right-leaning co-host.
The only thing is we're both greedy. So for money, we'll do anything.
And while the show has a new look, the fiery 57-year-old says there's not much they can do for him.
If they could change my look, I'd tell you what, I'd pay them. You kidding me? This face?
James told us the wardrobe department brought him an outfit to wear at the photo shoot, but he told them he doesn't wear somebody else's clothes.
Samuel L. Jackson is out for revenge against Ben Affleck in Changing Lanes. We talked to the star about their new movie and what happened when the cameras were turned off.
This guy hit me on the FDR.
As a down-on-his-luck recovering alcoholic, Jackson and Affleck meet literally by accident. Ben may be at fault, but Sam's character is no saint.
He just doesn't know how to take responsibility for what's going on around him.
I will give you $10,000.
It's a juicy role, but Sam almost passed it up.
Because when I first read the script, it was raining, the whole script. He was always outside walking and getting wet. And in New York in the winter, it's like, ugh.
Working with Ben made up for the discomfort.
We can laugh together after it's over. When Roger says cut, we can kind of look at each other and have a laugh about it.
Changing Lanes, which opens April 12th, is one of 6 films starring Jackson, which will be released this year. Another is Star Wars Episode 2.
We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers. It's as exciting and as exotic and as adventurous as the original.
And Monday on ET, my interview with Ben Affleck about working with Sam and an update on his health.
Next in the ET Insider.
Star Jones from The View rolling down the river for her 40th birthday party.
Oh, I love it.
You are invited as Star and her friends celebrate in Jamaica. Goober from The Andy Griffith Show. Peter Brady at his old house. From South Fork to All in the Family, a Hollywood tour of the famous TV homes. On the set as the kidnapping of Frank Sinatra Jr. becomes a new movie. News about how the kidnapper is trying to sell his story and what Frank Jr. himself told us about the tragedy.
And when someone screws a 38 in your ear, it gets your undivided attention.
That's next in the Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Every woman dreams of having hair like this. Soft, manageable, full of body, full of flakes. Head & Shoulders has a separate conditioner. Unlike regular conditioners, it gives protection against dandruff and hydration for your hair and scalp, leaving it smooth, manageable, flake-free. Because every woman should have the hair she dreams of. Head & Shoulders Conditioner. Conditioning you want, flakes you don't.
This spring, Lowe's is improving home improvement. Because only Lowe's has top choice lumber. With 4 clean sides, prime grade, and center cut. Lowe's also has a complete line of windows and doors, including Pella. And Lowe's promises low prices every day, guaranteed. Lowe's, improving home improvement.
Sunday. It's a day for naps. A day to water the lawn. A day to be the Grill King. And a day for Hormel, always tender, fresh pork. Lively lemon and garlic. Fork tender. Makes the day delicious. No matter what day it is. Today's flavor, Hormel.
Next Extra, Madonna's new sexy leading man. See why the singer cast this Italian unknown in her remake of the classic Swept Away. Then, supermodels being sold like high-priced call girls.
Agents are renting out their models.
Extra exposes the ugly truth behind fashion's hottest faces. And TV's new Top Gun reality show. Go inside the classified Air Force training program. Plus, hidden passageways, secret rooms, your private tour of a Hollywood legend's mansion. Next Extra.
Tonight at 7:30 on Coin TV 6.
Now, get up to $2,502 cash back or 0% APR on new 2002 GMCs. See dealer for other restrictions. Upgrade to professional grade. See the pros at your participating GMC dealers.
This weekend on Entertainment Tonight, the stories you never knew about your favorite TV stars. Sanford & Son's Red Fox, bankrupt and in tears when the IRS took everything he owned and sold it to the highest bidder.
He took everything but the house, so the house is next.
Sandra Dee's anorexia and battle with alcoholism.
With my head in a bucket, sicker than a dog.
And a former Baywatch beauty's horrifying story of rape.
I was nude, and I was all scraped up and stuff, and, you know, bloody.
That's this weekend. The news sent shockwaves through Hollywood and made headlines around the world. Frank Sinatra's son had been kidnapped. Well, now, as a new movie takes a closer look at the bizarre crime, the Sinatra family takes us through what happened in this Entertainment Tonight cover story.
When does it happen?
tonight.
The scene is Lake Tahoe, 1963. Thomas Ian Nicholas, as Frank Sinatra Jr., is performing on stage. Meanwhile, Barry Keenan, played by David Arquette, explains his ill-fated plan in which Sinatra was abducted from his motel room and held for $240,000 in this California home.
They really did something terrible. They frightened the family and risked people's lives.
I was scared. I was a little bit nervous, naturally, but the only thing I could do is hope for the best.
4 days later, he was released and his bumbling captors arrested. Now, nearly 40 years later, the story is brought to life in Stealing Sinatra. James Russo plays Frank Sr., while William H. Macy and Ryan Browning play Keenan's accomplices. This Showtime movie is drawn from actual court transcripts.
The thing that I love the most about the story is how much of it was true. I mean, it was really a confederacy of dunces.
Have you read the May 1954 article in Liberty Magazine by J. Edgar Hoover? 10 mistakes every criminal makes? Well, I have. That's why
the story is so good, in fact, reportedly Columbia Pictures put up $1.5 million to make a different version of it. Keenan was set to receive a cut of the money after convincing the California Supreme Court last month to strike down the state's Son of Sam law, which prevented felons from profiting from their crimes. But this project didn't include Keenan, who only served 4 years and is now a real estate developer.
We still kind of like burn him on making his movie. The life of crime is one thing, but be forewarned before you mess with Hollywood.
Both Sinatra Sr. and Jr. sat down with Mary Hart in 1988 and recounted the frightening episode.
I mean, between anger and anxiety and wanting to hang somebody by the neck if I could find him, it was a very difficult situation to try to hold on to and be calm.
I mean, when someone under the pretense of delivering a Christmas package screws a 38 in your ear, it gets your undivided attention.
Tina Sinatra, who was just 15 at the time, remembers the strain put on the family.
You would watch Dad, or you'd watch the FBI agents, and you would watch the money coming into the house, and then the phone would ring and you'd think, oh yeah, that's what we're waiting for. It's like it was like one washover of hell.
Despite the elder Sinatra's hope that the story would never be dramatized, producers did meet with Frank Jr.
He actually said he thought the film should be called Half a Life because this kidnapping really stole his life.
William H. Macy actually had to rush from the set earlier this month. His wife, Felicity Huffman, needed to go to the hospital to give birth to their baby girl. Monday on ET, burlesque is back. We are taking you inside the nightclubs for the latest Hollywood trend. 3 bachelorettes talk for the first time about what it's really like behind the scenes on the series.
I didn't like it.
Lanice, Christina, and Angelique reveal the cutthroat competition for this man and how bad things get between the women.
They're all pissed at me right now.
A Baby Bob preview.
What's liposuction?
What?
He doesn't only talk, he listens too. And who says Bob's TV mom had plastic surgery? Then, behind the scenes with a blonde movie star for her sexy Vanity Fair photo shoot. That's Monday.
From the famous ranch on the hit series Dallas to the cozy home of the Brady Bunch, the Travel Channel is visiting the sites of America's favorite TV shows, and we're along for the ride.
You know, they say you can never go home. Watch me.
Peter Brady, a.k.a. Christopher Knight, visits the real Brady house in Studio City, California, as part of the Travel Channel special TV Road Trip. It's hosted by Three's Company star John Ritter.
What do you think of when I say, the plane, the plane?
From the real fantasy island in Los Angeles to famous New York locations, including the Greenwich Village apartment that's home to the Friends, the Cosby Show's Brooklyn Heights brownstone, the All in the Family house in Queens, and the coffee house made famous on Seinfeld. Jerry's apartment is actually in L.A.
Coming to get you, JR.
Dallas star Ken Kercheval visits the real South Fork Ranch just 20 miles from downtown Dallas. The ranch is now a tourist attraction with memorabilia, including the prop gun that shot JR. James Best and Ben Jones, who starred over 20 years ago on The Dukes of Hazzard, travel to Covington, Georgia. Airing April 7th, the special also drops in on the real Melrose Place, which is actually on Greenwood Place. The Happy Days home in Hollywood, far cry from Milwaukee. The Beverly Hills 90210 mansion, which is really in the 91001 zip code. and Malibu Creek State Park, which doubled for 1950s Korea on MASH.
You all didn't forget, did you?
Actor George Lindsay, Goober from The Andy Griffith Show, surprises the locals in Mount Airy, North Carolina, the hometown of Andy Griffith and the inspiration for Mayberry, while Mary McDonough, who played Erin on The Waltons, goes to the real Waltons Mountain in Schuyler, Virginia.
It's Audrey. That's the real Erin.
And when we come back, you won't believe what the Insider has on Star Jones' Jamaican birthday bash. Which guest star on The X-Files once had a job picking grapes in Germany? Is it Lucy Lawless, Mimi Rogers, or Lucy Liu? Your answer's next in the E.T. Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by...
The Prudential Real Estate Network can get you moving. With over 42,000 sales professionals you can rely on. Find out why millions of people are sold on Prudential Real Estate.
Saturday from 9 till 9, the power is in your hands. The power to save 30 to 50% in every department. Use your Doorbuster coupon from 9 till 11 a.m. to save 50% off any single item. Stock up and save on the basics for your bed and bath. Save 34% on women's dresses, coordinates, and more. Gift wrapping is free. Feel the power this Saturday at Emporium.
Power sale!
I've just discovered a brand new radio station, Light Rock 106.7 K-Light. It's so much better than 103 because they don't play those sappy love songs or that sleepy elevator music. It's upbeat, a perfect blend of favorites to brighten my day, whether I'm at work, at home, or in the car. So switch on the light. Light Rock 106.7 K-Light.
What, you don't do custom tattoos?
I didn't say that. I just don't think it's ethical.
Look, pal, all I want is a little green valley with the words Foster Farms on it. Okay, give me one of these.
Look at this stupid dog breathing fire. That's a mongoose. Look, I don't like you. You're a liar. You smell funny. And besides, my mom buys Foster Farms.
Okay.
Foster Farms. Fresh chicken grown in Oregon.
Your mongoose looks like a dog!
I would like to make a toast, but first a few words from the father of the bride.
I have absolutely no way of paying for any of this.
Got a big expense? A home equity loan from Champion can get you the money you need in about 10 days. Homeowners call 1-800-CHAMPION.
Get ready, because there's still time to gear up and get out at your Jeep dealer, where you'll find newly extended offers on our award-winning 4x4s. And if you hurry, get Jeep's exclusive 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain pledge on engines and transmissions, plus cash allowances up to $2,500 or 0% financing on select Grand Cherokees. So gear up and get out with great products, great protection, and great values. That's the Jeep promise. Check one out at your Jeep dealer.
Billy Mays here for OxyClean. Use OxyClean in a solution to take out spots and stains. OxyClean is safe on your colored fabrics. OxyClean, the stain specialist.
Taking garlic to maintain normal cholesterol? You should know Garlic is a world leader in garlic potency. Take 1 tablet per day of Garlic or up to 6 of some other brands. Garlic, cholesterol's natural enemy.
Having an E.T.-style star birthday today, Elle Macpherson turns 38. Christopher Lambert is 45. Eric Idle is 59.
And which guest star on The X-Files once had a job picking grapes in Germany? That's Lucy Lawless. She's 34.
The Insider got an early preview of what Liza Minnelli might be receiving for Easter. A basket filled with her favorite chocolates from See's Candies. See's is what the newlywed gave to the nearly 800 guests who attended her reception.
Hey, E.T., I'm at my fabulous and 40 birthday bash.
The Insider got Jamin Mon at Star Jones's 4-day birthday celebration in Jamaica. Her 40 guests included Natalie Cole, Lorraine Bracco, songwriter Denise Rich, and Lisa Ling. Late arrival Kim Cattrall surprised the guest of honor.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, my God.
If you make me ruin my makeup, I'll beat you down.
Star's mom was also on hand, and managing to crash the all-girl bash was Leo, one of Star's old boyfriends. His arrival appeared to be her favorite birthday present.
She's just so warm and engaging and loving. I mean, I don't know of anyone else who could have put this together.
Okay, so tell me truthfully, do I look 40? No, dear. I look fabulous.
Join us Monday on ET for our interview with Christina Applegate.
She's co-starring with Cameron Diaz in the new movie, The Sweetest Thing. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
CBS Tonight. These real-life pilots will sacrifice.
It's hard to explain to a 3-year-old why dad's gone.
They'll suffer.
I've never felt that rotten.
And they'll be your heroes.
When you have a baby, all your priorities change. It does kind of give you more to fight for.
From the directors of Top Gun and Black Hawk Down comes the new series, American Fighter Pilot. Then, an NBA ruling so controversial, it sends a kid to the Supreme Court.
They're going to throw the doors open for high school dropouts.
First Monday after the premiere of American Fighter Pilot, CBS Tonight.
Nissan Xterra. It's everything you need and nothing you don't. Now get low 3.9% financing plus special bonus cash. It's time you had the best. The best I ever had. Nissan. Driven.
With over 300 different kinds of fresh fruits and vegetables, and dozens of delicious ways to choose them, you can find everything you always wanted, and things you never even knew you wanted. Don't you wish all life was that simple? Looking for something fresh? Albertsons. It's your store.
We're getting away more as a family these days, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Traveling in a quality, comfortable RV from Ollinger Travel Homes is one of the best decisions we've ever made. No flights to catch, or suitcases to haul, or long security lines, just relaxing time spent together. At Ollinger, we know that selling the best RVs at the best price is only half the job. The other half is making sure that you're satisfied. That's why you can just expect more from Ollinger Travel Homes. Simply unbeatable for over 30 years.
Click on real-time metro traffic only on coin.com.
Harrison Ford's the king of the box office. Callista Flockhart is the queen of Fox's Monday Night. Now, they've been crowned Hollywood's newest royal couple, and only Extra knows what they were doing together at this jewelry store. The photos of Madonna trapped on a desert island with a dashing Italian man. Find out why the Material Girl's husband doesn't mind. He turned Tom Cruise into a Top Gun. Is this Daredevil next?
It's definitely not Nintendo up there.
Extras in the Danger Zone with American Fighter Pilot. It has a secret vault for his film and a hidden passageway for his mistresses. Discover which Screen Legends home is up for sale in tonight's Mansions and Millionaires. Plus, he's that surly guy on the Gilmore Girls. But guess which sitcom made him worthy of fame?
Do you think you're sponge-worthy?
Yes, I think I'm sponge-worthy. I think I'm very sponge-worthy.
Megastars Ali and Indy go diamond shopping. How are you? I'm Lisa Gibbons, and you've probably heard all about Harrison Ford's romance with Callista Flockhart. Well, now as Jerry Pinnaculli reports, you can see it for yourself.
He's the swashbuckling hero Indiana Jones. She's the working woman's heroine, Ally McBeal. And as it appears from these exclusive photos, Flockhart and Ford are officially more than just friends. The power couple turned heads walking hand in hand together in Santa Monica, California last week. And the fact that they were dressed so much alike, from their hats and sunglasses right down to their matching hiking shoes, apparently said as much about their relationship as their lovey-dovey body language.
Callista and Harrison seem to be letting the world see that they're in love.
After romances with funny men Ben Stiller and Gary Shandling, the 37-year-old Callista first got together with the 59-year-old Harrison back in January on Golden Globes night.
Yeah, Jerry.
Congratulations. At the time, Harrison, who is now divorcing his second wife, had recently ended a string of dates with actress Minnie Driver. But George Rush of the New York Daily News says it now appears Ford and Flockhart have found true love.
For them to kind of stroll down the boulevard hand in hand, I think suggests that there is a confidence about where the relationship is going.
Harrison and Callista stopped by this jewelry store where a stunning diamond ring reportedly caught her eye. And later, the couple went out for sushi with Harrison's daughter, Georgia. But many believe it could be a while before Ally McBeal becomes Mrs. Indiana Jones.
I think it's a little soon to start talking about Harrison popping the question. I think he's going to be a little cautious.
But in case you're wondering, between them, Harrison and Callista have 5 kids. His 4 range in age from 11 to 35, and about 15 months ago, she adopted a little boy. How many men have imagined being alone on a desert island with Madonna? Well, one lucky guy is about to live out that fantasy. But as Doug Bruckner reports, Madonna's husband will film the whole thing. It's today's Showbiz Insider.
It was the classic erotic Italian film that raised eyebrows back in 1974. A rich, snooty woman marooned on a deserted island with a handsome, sexist sailor.
Senor Caronghio.
Now imagine the Material Girl swept away in that passionate power struggle, and you've got a remake with a new name, Love, Sex, Drugs, and Money, directed by hubby Guy Ritchie.
There's not a lot of things Madonna can do. She's in her 40s and she's incredibly famous. So this is really a good fit. She's playing someone who is wealthy, who is glamorous, who is mean. These are all things Madonna's been called in the past.
Movie Line magazine editor Heidi Parker tells Extra, Madonna's got nothing to lose in the risky role. Her film career, with highlights like Evita and lowlights like The Next Best Thing, hasn't swept anybody away yet.
Everybody's laughed at what she's done before, so I think she's really doing the right thing by just doing things she likes.
And what's not to like about her gorgeous Love, Sex, Drugs, and Money co-star, 30-year-old Italian newcomer Adriano Giannini.
He's great looking. He has that little bit of character in his face, so he's not like a baby doll looking Italian guy.
But Adriano's got some big Bruno Mallis to fill, reprising the role of his legendary father, Giancarlo Giannini, who starred in the original Swept Away. Adriano spent most of his young career behind the camera.
He actually worked on the Sylvester Stallone film Daylight and The Talented Mr. Ripley, and he was doing camera and assistant work. He's taking it slowly, which is best.
But if there's as much sparring in the remake as there was in the original, Adriano better stay on his toes or else he may get swept away.
Looks so much like his dad. Movie Line magazine will be handing out its annual Young Hollywood Awards soon. And you can help pick the stars of tomorrow. Cast your vote at extratv.com. Click on the Movie Line logo. Well, votes of confidence from faithful viewers couldn't save Once and Again this time. As Dana Devin reports, it's about to disappear from primetime for good.
It showed the sexy side of single parenthood and dealt with tough topics like ex-wives and stepkids. But now Once and Again will be never again.
I am totally freaking out about this.
So are fans of Sela Ward and Billy Campbell. Today, ABC axed their series, which struggled in TV's Nielsen ratings.
It makes you wonder who the Nielsen families are, doesn't it? Because everywhere I go, I'm stopped by such diehard fans.
In fact, viewers even started a Save Our Show internet campaign. And last season, TV Guide's Matt Roush told Extra the show was worthy of its near cult following.
We picked Once and Again as the best show you're not watching.
Many viewers said that's because they never knew where to find it, since ABC moved the show to 7 different time slots.
Excuse me?
The network even dared to bump Barbara Walters' 2020 from Fridays to give Once and Again a better chance. And Sela had high hopes when Extra visited the set last fall.
This is the 3rd season, and it's just sort of all come together.
But in the end, it fell apart. Today, the producers released a statement saying, at this moment, we are just proud and honored to have reached and touched as many people as we did. Now that Once and Again will be gone once and for all.
Stay calm and remember to enjoy yourself.
Once and Again airs its final episode on April 15th. Well, The Boss is back on TV tonight. Tony Danza's former boss, Judith Light. This time, though, instead of tickling our funny bones, Barry Nolan reports she's tackling a tough gal role.
Judith Light is taking a dramatic turn with a comeback to series TV.
It's so exciting because I'm back on television, and it's been a long time.
From Who's the Boss to Playing the Boss on Law and Order SVU.
Hello.
Light has a recurring role as the unit's bureau chief.
Her name is Elizabeth Donnelly. It's really my responsibility to uphold the integrity of the Special Victims Bureau.
We caught up with the cast and went behind the scenes for an extra look at her new job. The stars of the drama, including Christopher Maloney, extra, Stephanie March, and Mariska Hargitay, are excited to be working with this TV pro.
She's got such warmth about her that I felt like, after speaking with her for literally 3 minutes, I felt like I'd known her all my life.
We're just chock full of stars.
She's a wonderful and professional person, and I'm thrilled to be working with her.
Light's first episode has her playing tough with March's character.
Well, exactly how much more time and resources would you like to waste on this guy? It's taken me a minute to kind of get my legs again, because I forgot how fast it is.
From her star turn on Broadway as a woman coping with cancer in Wit to charity activist, Light doesn't slow down.
I'm leaving to go to South Africa after I finish here. We're going on an AIDS trek to raise awareness and money for AIDS.
Judith is a consummate professional, and she raises the bar every day.
So will this short stint turn into a full-time gig?
If they would have me back, I would adore it.
SVU has put a bright light back on TV.
And she is fearless. Law and Order SVU airs tonight on NBC. It's right after Dateline. Now, inside Star's Caribbean Birthday Bash, a big screen timeout for a handsome young movie star, and a sneak peek at the next Lord of the Rings. Those stories and more in today's Extra Extra. The journey to Middle-earth continues as The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, gets ready to make its way to video stores this August. Fans of the trilogy won't have to wait till summer to get a Fellowship fix. Extra's got this sneak peek at part 2 of the trilogy, The Two Towers.
Extra, extra.
He's infiltrated the shocking secrets inside the world of high-fashion modeling.
They'll shoot up heroin under their toenails to hide track marks.
Now, investigative journalist Ian Halperin exposes an environment that's lured some models into a nightmare of eating disorders and substance abuse in a new book called Bad and Beautiful.
Today's supermodels are living on the brink of destruction.
Bad and Beautiful is in stores now.
Extra, extra.
This weekend, HBO's America Undercover Sundays debuts the Academy Award-winning documentary Murder on a Sunday Morning.
Here is a boy who has said absolutely nothing but, "It's not me, I didn't do this."
The film chronicles the controversial courtroom drama of a 15-year-old African-American boy wrongly accused of murder. The suspect, Brenton Butler, was eventually acquitted. Now, 2 new suspects are awaiting trial.
Extra, extra.
I just pushed this button. The sci-fi adventure Clock Stoppers is springing into theaters this weekend.
Whoa.
Jesse Bradford stars as a teen who finds a high-tech wristwatch that stops time. We just had to ask what Jesse would do with that kind of power.
I would never be late to anything again in my entire life.
Extra, extra.
Instead of me getting a birthday present, I'll be giving them out.
The View's Star Jones is celebrating her 40th birthday in style, kicking off her charity foundation, the Starlight Fund, and hosting famous friends like Natalie Cole, Jack A., and Lorraine Bracco on a Jamaican getaway extravaganza.
I actually went to bed last night and left these broads up drinking, laughing, and acting a fool.
You can't fool us. That's today's Extra, Extra.
Up next, the survivor who didn't survive last night's episode, and the first reality show to go into the cockpit for the ups and downs of some future flyboys.
It's really me, really training.
Plus, last call for Elton John on late night TV.
I'm ashamed of some of the things I've done, and the money I spent on drugs and stuff.
And later, the secret features of a famous star's historical Hollywood mansion.
His mistress can make a quick getaway through this secret door.
That's still ahead.
You want the very best for your best friends. Proper nutrition, regular exercise. And when it comes to monthly heartworm, you can forget it. Now there's Pro Heart 6. Just 1 dose from your veterinarian protects against heartworm disease for 6 months. Use with caution in sick, debilitated, or underweight animals. Side effects may include mild swelling or itching at the injection site. Forget monthly heartworm. Remember Pro Heart 6, the 6-month preventative, only from your veterinarian.
Dodge Durango SXT. V8 power at a price no other SUV can touch. Kickin' CD sound system, big wheels and tires, and roof rack. All for about $24,000. Better get it in gear. Grab Dodge's 7/100 powertrain pledge plus cash allowance or low financing. Ford, GM, Toyota, and Honda don't match this.
When they ask what's for dinner, don't say leftovers. Say Domino's thin crust, deep dish, or hand-tossed. Call now for your pizza. Get the door. It's Domino's. Get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for only $12.99 and try our Cinestics for $2.99.
Seduction can take many forms. Feast your eyes on the newest. Chrysler PT Cruiser. Equipped with plenty of enticing standard features, like air conditioning, power windows, and up to 13 seating configurations. And now you can get all this for under $16,900. Sounds pretty tempting, huh? Chrysler PT Cruiser. It's waiting. Get 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain protection on any new Chrysler PT Cruiser.
The powerful Rotu tribe is beginning to crumble on Survivor. Last night, California bartender Gabriel Cade was the first Rotu member booted off the island.
My philosophies didn't quite commingle with what was going on out on the island.
The smaller Mara'amu tribe finally got revenge, winning for the first time, taking the reward challenge and then making it a sweep by winning the all-important immunity challenge.
A new reality show takes off tonight on CBS. It takes us inside the in-flight training of Air Force fighter pilots. And as Jerry Pinnacoli reports, this is one wild ride.
They are the fast and the furious.
Bandit, to left 9 o'clock.
The Air Force elite commanding the skies as American fighter pilots.
I spent my whole life wanting to fly this aircraft.
Bring my right forward.
I'm really fired up about what I'm doing.
Break left, break left.
When I was young, I remember seeing air shows. It was just something I always wanted to do.
Now, these 3 men have enlisted for 110 days of training, all of it in front of the cameras for CBS's latest reality series, American Fighter Pilot.
It's a combination of reality TV meets Top Gun.
In fact, Top Gun director Tony Scott and his brother, Black Hawk Down director Ridley Scott, got the series off the ground.
I saw something that I always wanted to do when I was younger. So I said, great, I'm in.
The show follows real-life Air Force flyboys, Family Guy Mike Love, expectant father Marcus Gregory, and lady killer Todd Giggy, as they endure the grueling 3-month course at Tyndall Air Force Base in Florida.
It's definitely not Nintendo up there.
From the classroom,
I teach people to kill. I teach people to be killers and warriors.
To the simulator, to their first day behind the stick of the F-15 Eagle, air sickness and all. The series gained unprecedented access, going where no camera has ever gone before, into the classified world and private lives of fighter pilots.
It's really me, really training. It's a unique opportunity for people to see what's really going on.
But unlike other reality shows, no one gets voted off, and there is no $1 million prize. For these brave men, it's all about their dream to become an American fighter pilot.
I wouldn't do anything else.
Well, there are a few things Elton John wouldn't do if he could relive his earlier years. Tonight, he talks to Carson Daly about his drug-laced past.
I'm ashamed of some of the things I've done and the money I spent on drugs and stuff.
Sir Elton gets candid with Carson tonight on a special 1-hour edition of Daly's late-night talker Last Call. The Rocket Man shares his sad songs and stories about being stoned on stage.
And I was in the middle of Sad Songs Say So Much, and I just couldn't remember how to get out of the middle eight. So I kept singing, sad songs they say, and about 12 times. And before I could, and the band was so stoned that they just went along with it.
He's had quite a life. Now, the former baseball player who hit one out of the park with a small role on Seinfeld, these days his gig on Gilmore Girls is making him a big star. Dana Devin hooks up with Scott Patterson for today's Extra Profile.
He's the man behind the counter, serving up sage advice along with lunch.
Red meat can kill you. Enjoy.
Scott Patterson plays ruggedly handsome Luke Danes on The Gilmore Girls.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world because I'm doing something that I love.
Before he hit it big, the 43-year-old actor built fences in the Hollywood Hills. Scott and I swung for the fences when we met up at the Sherman Oaks Castle batting cages to talk about his career. Scott Scott, a former pro baseball player who spent 7 years in the minors, found TV fame in a 1995 episode of Seinfeld. In it, Elaine debates whether sex with Scott is worth one of her birth control sponges.
So you think you're sponge-worthy?
Yes, I think I'm sponge-worthy. I think I'm very sponge-worthy.
You gonna do something about your sideburns?
Yeah, I told you.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I had no idea how much that would transform things for me.
The next day, women were chasing after him.
I had to run away. It was a high-speed chase and police situation eventually. That's the power of television.
And now, on The Gilmore Girls, the star is grateful for every minute he gets to spend on the set.
I treat everybody like they're doing me a favor, and I thank them for it.
Scott did me a favor when he gave me some pointers on baseball.
Step into my office. We have to wear helmets.
Oh, I hate messing up
I'm sorry.
the hair.
Well, you know. Now you got to swing.
Strike! I was benched, and Scott took a swing at it. Nice! Woo! With an easygoing attitude, rugged good looks, and a hit show, seems Scott's batting 1,000.
Coming up, what was in the secret safe of an early Hollywood star? Find out next.
Introducing McDonald's new Chicken Select Strips. So, what do you want? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig-a-zig.
We all needed new clothes for Easter, but I didn't have to wait for a sale. I went straight to Burlington Coat Factory. That's where I shop. They have what everybody wants, all the latest styles. You can't find lower prices anywhere. Their kids' clothes are terrific. Don't they all look great? And we always find our favorite designers. When everyone can look so good for so little, you know you've got a good thing going.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats.
It's arrived. It's Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery's truckload sale, bringing trailer after trailer of quality Lazy Boy furniture, lined up from coast to coast. Right now, enjoy huge savings on thousands of choices during Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery's truckload sale. Hurry in today, because while the selection may seem to have no end, this sale does.
Now held over by popular demand, the Chrysler Great American Getaway. Your chance to get away with great offers on our award-winning lineup, like our 7-year, 100,000-mile engine and transmission powertrain pledge. Cash allowances up to $2,500 or 0% financing on select minivans. GM, Ford, and Toyota don't give you all that. So hurry. For great products, great protection, and great value. That's the Chrysler Advantage.
Okay, we are all finished. Oh boy.
Picture, if you will, one Miss Margaret Monroe, who's just discovered a little something we'd like to call
I like it.
customer satisfaction. Rare these days, though quite common around here, where promises are kept as a matter of course, all in a little corner of the world known as Amica.
Maybe right here.
Monday on Extra, 3 dates, 5 women at a time, 1 kiss. TV's Bachelor gets his first smooch, but will he kiss and tell?
I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Plus, inside Alana Stewart's rockin' residence, the sculpture from Farrah Fawcett, the baby grand she got from Elton.
You've gotten into every aspect of my life, right? There's nothing sacred.
That's Monday on Extra. And now another Beverly Hills home, this one built by a legend and passed on to a laundry list of famous occupants. Michael Corbett shows us the secrets of this astounding house in today's Mansions and Millionaires.
It's a blast from the Hollywood past.
It's an old house with a brand new soul.
Developers John Birchie and Christopher Bedrosian have spent the last 2 years and millions of dollars renovating the historic house that comic genius Buster Keaton built. In 1926, Keaton and his architect designed this 5-acre sprawling estate for a mere $300,000. Today, it comes with a 21st century price tag. Try $25.5 million and 21st century amenities like Keaton's restored movie screen and $27,000 French stove. The house also comes equipped with a hidden passageway called a mistress door.
If the man of the house happens to be entertaining and his wife makes an early return, then his mistress can make a quick getaway through this secret door. It goes down into the screening room and out of the house.
And it's no secret this mansion is filled with legend and lore. Rudolph Valentino would dance the night away at many Keaton parties on this very floor. Legend Cary Grant and his wife, Woolworth heiress Barbara Hutton, also owned the 5-bedroom, 6-bath home. Screen siren Marlene Dietrich rented it, and later, actor James Mason and wife Pamela purchased the mansion in 1948.
James Mason in 1955, behind a potting shed, found a hidden vault with all of Fletcher Keaton's old films that were lost to history.
Legend has it that one of those lost films was the American cinema classic, The General. And as for this classic house, it's been restored to its original grandeur.
We've kept all the glamour from the 1920s, from the great age of Hollywood. It transformed it into a house someone can live in the 21st century.
Bringing old Hollywood back to life.
And for more on the Buster Keaton Castle, log on to AOL 7.0, keyword extra, or extratv.com. And up next, Jamie Kennedy's slick hidden camera surprise.
Toyota's nationwide spring event is here, and that's a good thing. With incredible values on our great lineup of 18 models, like our stylish new cars. Check out the O2 Camry, now with more power, more style, and more value, with a price tag less than last year's model. Or see the totally transformed 2003 Corolla. The feeling is fun, and at $13,855, the starting price is right. Get to Toyota's nationwide spring event.
Some say our country's in a funk. Punks. We're Americans. We're hot rodding, wave shredding, bronc busting, meat eating sons of guns, and we're gonna keep rolling. You a little short on dough? I got your back. I've beefed up my value menu so you can fill up and get on with your guitar wailing, tree hugging, chain sawing, spring breaking, allowance earning, freedom loving life. Oh, and one more thing. Keep smiling. This is still the best darn country on earth.
This Saturday at Emporium from 9 till 9, feel the power with savings of 30 to 50% in every department. Use your Doorbuster coupon from 9 till 11 a.m. and save 50% off any single item.
Power sale!
After 50 years bringing the best of the best to Oregon, you find the magic that turns furniture to art. Like world-famous Baker, with special savings now during the fabulous Baker Days only at Parker Furniture. Parker Furniture, an original for 50 years.
I used to listen to 103, but I got tired of all those sappy love songs and that sleepy elevator music. That's why I switched to the all-new Light Rock 106.7 K-Lite. They play all my favorite songs. It's bright, not boring. Perfect for the office, at home, or in the car. If you want great songs without being put to sleep, try Light Rock 106.7 K-Lite.
After 50 years bringing the best of the best to Oregon, you find the magic that turns furniture to art. Like world-famous Baker, with special savings now during the fabulous Baker Days only at Parker Furniture. Parker Furniture, an original for 50 years.
Closed captioning and other considerations were extra provided by
Kit Kat Big Cat. Thicker, bigger, crunchier. Is your mouth ready?
Come on. I said I was sorry.
Cat people know when you open a pouch of Whiskas, you make peace. Eventually. Whiskas, cat people know.
Wouldn't it be perfect if kids were always ready to go and sausage would cook in under a minute and taste like fresh cooked?
Jimmy Dean Fresh Taste Fast Sausage. Great Jimmy Dean taste in less than a minute. Fresh taste fast, guaranteed.
We leave you now with the peek at Sunday's Jamie Kennedy experiment. The TV prankster rubbed someone the wrong way. Have a great holiday weekend. Until next time, take good care.
Hey, Kathy.
My partner Kyle is here, and we do a tandem massage.
Wow, here we go. We got a lot of tension.
I am a piece of skin with some tension. I am Mr. Miyagi. I am Mr. Miyagi. Going on, get out of you, get down of you.
When you look for complete, clear, local coverage, look to KOIN 6 News.
An amazing scene played out right in the middle.
Staying at home.
Off camera, but they haven't arrested.
Covering your neighborhood.
And each
Focusing
film
on the
has to have
news that directly affects your family. KOIN 6 News.
Marion County may discontinue
The
its...
city of Beaverton is looking to give its down.
Rain this afternoon on charges. Concentrating our efforts on a concentrated area. Giving you complete, clear, local coverage. Look to KOIN 6 News.
Hey, Dad, we're going out for spaghetti, right?
Yep, that's where we're going.
But I want a chicken.
That's where we're going.
Honey, weren't we going to a nice soup and salad place?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
At Old Country Buffet, you get more than great food. You get total agreement. With over 90 items, everyone can choose exactly what they want, whether it's fresh and crisp, freshly carved, or fresh and fun.
Whoa. Dad.
That's where I'm going.
Old Country Buffet. Great choice.
What are you doing? You're endangering my life. Just returning the favor.
Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good.
How do you build America's largest wireless network?
Can you hear me now? Good.
By never being satisfied.
Can you hear me now?
Until no matter where you go,
Good.
your call goes through.
Can you hear me?